First pick. Seconds. 5 seconds.
Look at the items in the overlay. Look at the skills in the overlay. My recommendations will be relevant if you play in the offlane position. Otherwise, you can mute me. Tidehunter is a powerful tanky hero. His abilities and strength gain provides him with huge survivability and allows him to apply a lot of pressure on melee enemy heroes.
Tidehunter. It's all falling into place. To finish this later.
The time for preparation is short. Use it wisely.
Interesting.
Forward. It's in the bag. To battle. Agreed. By the moon.
30 seconds to battle.
Prepare to contest bounty runes.
The tide moves.
Remember, the international spirit lives in us all.
The hunt begins. A good path. I surge.
Look at the items in the overlay. Select all the items you plan to purchase during the early stage of the game in the quick buy menu.
Agreed.
Focus on last hitting of a ranged creep. It gives more gold and experience than melee creeps.
To battle.
No.
I take.
Use the attack command on the enemy hero to draw the aggro of the creeps onto yourself. This simple trick makes it easier for you to score the last hit.
By the moon. I go.
These woods will be soaked to the root.
The tide moves. A good path. I surge. I'm hungry enough to eat a plankton. The tide moves. To battle. Agreed. Missing top. Ha! surge.
Weep some more.
By the moon. On the hunt. You swim against the tide. To battle. A good path. I surge. Agreed.
I think so.
I could eat a diet of forward. I go. By the moon. The tide moves. On the hunt. The tide moves. To battle.
You should try to play more actively. Cooperate with your lane partner to apply more pressure on enemy heroes.
A good path. Agreed. I surge.
They romp and stomp over brash of bone.
I think not.
This one goes.
Bounty runes are about to respawn.
This one walks to the last dark.
I could eat a krill on the hunt. I go.
You played very well during the laning stage and secured yourself a decent amount of last hits. Keep up the good work. Nighttime has started. Now your vision is limited. Pay more attention to the mini-map.
By the moon. I surge. The tide moves. Forward. A good path. To battle. By the moon. On the hunt. A good path. Forward. I go. Agreed.
Flames will spread thrice.
The woods will
Do not forget about stacking neutral camps. It may allow you or your teammates to get extra gold and experience.
The tide moves. I could eat an anchovy. I surge.
The Tier 1 neutral item drop time has begun.
To battle. By the moon. Forward. tide moves. I surge.
The merchant of death, the mad moon wanders our mad.
My goal now. Agreed. I go. A good path. On the hunt. By the moon.
Meat torn from blood and bone.
Agreed. On the hunt. I could eat a sea cucumber. I surge. A good path. I go.
Anjing ngelot nih gua.
To battle.
Ask for a rotation from the mid laner or carry to apply pressure on the enemy offlane. It is very important to destroy an offlane tier 1 tower, as it gives your team easy access to the enemy jungle.
Is defending itself.
I hunt.
Tahu dia ada ward sini.
The
Oh,
enemy
that
attacks
was
your
good
top
of you.
tower.
Prepare to fight for bounty runes.
I surge.
Ayo bos, maju bos.
Udah.
Wanders our wood.
By the moon. I could eat a sea grape. Forward.
Siege creeps are out. Use siege creep on one of the lanes to apply pressure on the enemy tower.
On the hunt.
Yuk matiin ya.
You might wish to retract your last move.
I go.
Ya, tepe.
The tide.
Take no joy. The mad moon sings its mad song.
Agreed. On the hunt. The tide moves. A tiny song.
A prize.
To battle. I surge. By the moon.
This is the work of the mad moon stomp over brash of bone.
Do not forget to stack neutral camps. It is going to help you or your teammates to receive more gold and experience.
The mad moon sings its mad song.
Forward.
Ayo Tide, maju Tide.
Maju lah.
Look at the items in the overlay.
Amphibious assault. I could eat a seahorse.
Dapat nih 3 repek.
Take no joy.
You can't hide.
Ya, kena keroyokan dong gue. Atas itu
Searing gaze.
Hangs from
This
the ball.
changes
sama si ini nih,
nothing.
Ember.
Look what the tide washed in. A good path.
Lumayan nih tower.
Gold for me. No escape. The tide moves. Forward.
Bangsat nih coba.
I go.
Oh ini dieselnya offline ya?
Not yet. On the hunt. To battle.
The enemy's bottom tower is gone.
Agreed.
Bantu, bantu, bantu.
Ayo bantu gue bantu.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
Oh anjir.
By the
Hold your
moon.
feet to the fire.
Seram.
I surge. By the moon.
Tunggu Ember respawn. Ada reflect.
Bounty runes are about to respawn.
Agreed. I go. The tide. Gold for me. On the hunt. A good path.
Alah pakai kenafir lagi udah jauh.
To battle.
Dapat belum pakai. Warding sini.
I serve.
Ah, gua reflect nih.
The enemy surges into
Reset, reset, reset.
Nice. This one, boys.
Forward. On the hunt. Double damage.
Rada nge-lag sih koneksi.
The tide moves.
Ember mati duluan sebelum habis gue reflect malah. Harusnya sebelum gue reflect.
A good path. I take.
The Tier 2 neutral item drop time has begun.
I could eat a jellyfish. To battle. I go.
Ayo, habis
Stack the
bentar lagi.
neutral camps if you have an opportunity to do so. Remind your teammates to make stacks as well.
Not yet! Running won't help.
Kurang ajar dia.
Anchor Smash works on ancient creeps, but it doesn't work on Roshan.
Ngejuk dia. Kurang ajar.
By the moon. I
Patah-patah.
go.
Great. Blink Dagger. Use this item in combination with Ravage to initiate fights.
The radiant glyph is now active.
Yo, gua ada repet.
You and I.
Stay near.
Dia berani maju dia.
On the hunt.
Your place is
Mundur dikit, bos. Gak bagus ini level.
is under attack.
No, susah kita kalau di situ perangnya.
shaved in series of
Three.
agreed. On the hunt. It's all falling into place. The tide moves.
Get ready to fight for bounty runes.
My goal now. I could eat a mullet. A good path. By the moon.
Keep in mind that the new item, Aghanim Shard, is available for purchase.
It's not time. I go. Bounty. Go.
You are doing a great job by playing very actively and participating in many kills. Well played.
I surge. Agreed.
Ayo sini cover Jack.
Ask your supports to stay behind you if you do not feel safe pushing the lane or farming in the area by yourself.
I go. The tide moves.
Torn tower has fallen.
Torn from
Mau mencuri kamu ya?
Enggak.
Check the inventories of your teammates and help them to select correct neutral items. Effective distribution of neutral items may have a crucial impact on the game.
Gitu dong dia.
My prey.
Tuh repot dong depan muka. Gak ada healing ward ya?
Tower has fallen. More territory is ripe for gain.
Prioritize pushing the off lane over other lanes. By pushing this lane, you gain an opportunity to control the enemy jungle.
Chums in the water.
Captured in the flame.
That's for your impotence.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
I surge.
Destroy the enemy's bottom
Ah,
barracks.
benar-benar dua.
A good path. On the hunt.
Your top tower is under attack.
To battle. No escape. I could eat a giant. The tide moves.
Ini gua kurang-kurangin armornya dah.
On the hunt.
Vladmir's offering, great choice. This item improves the teamfight potential of your team significantly. Lifesteal modifier works perfectly in combination with Anchor Smash.
The flames rush forward.
No, SF.
Me to rise again.
I go.
Ah, Dejelnya mundur pas.
A good path.
Bangsat itu dia.
Agreed.
Radiant's current
I put my shadow down. Lost perfect. My goal now. By the moon.
Now, matters not to me.
Bounty runes are about to respawn.
By the moon.
I'm done.
It's time. Forward. On the hunt.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Terus siapa nama itu?
Amphibious assault.
The enemy's middle tower can withstand no more.
Swim against the tide.
Aduh, dilompatin lagi tuh.
Not yet.
Stacking is very important in all stages of the game. Stack neutral camps and remind your teammates to do so as well.
Agreed. The tide moves.
What or not?
Focus on playing around key objectives of the game, such as Roshan, runes, and towers. Look at the items in the overlay.
Running won't help.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Ada yang mau lompat lagi?
Green mask of our kind.
Let me get my arrows back, and then you can die.
Tepet 1-2 kita udah mati.
I go. Bounty! Greetings, my friend.
The Tier 3 neutral item drop time has begun. Tidehunter is one of the strongest frontliners in the game. Aim to stay up front during fights and bait your opponents to use spells on you.
On the hunt. The tide moves. You can't hide from the tide.
my presence.
I serve. To battle. Behold my searing gaze.
Pay close attention to the Roshan respawn time. Aegis of the Immortal can have a crucial impact during fights in this stage of the game.
Sorry.
The tide.
The enemy's middle barracks crumbles.
Forward. You'll be a good path. We've got to finish
The
this.
enemy's middle tower can withstand.
I'm not ready. I surge. I'm not ready.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Chums in the water. By the moon.
The enemy's top tower falls to oblivion.
On the hunt. I go.
Get ready to fight for bounty runes.
Battle. A tiny song. My prey. I go.
You farmed extremely well in the mid-stage of the game. You are on the right track.
I could eat a walrus. I surge. You're the people.
Iya udah dapat yuk.
By the moon.
Double repeat nih.
Make sure to save gold for the buyback. It's very important to do in the late stage of the game.
The dawn of
Ya musuhnya udah nyerah. Siapa yang mau lompat? Mau lompat?
the enemy's top barracks has fallen. Now have mega creeps.
Kasihan sih musuhnya.
Within grasp.
You should focus on playing around Ravage cooldown. Once your ultimate ability is ready to use, you should group up with your teammates to force a team fight. Post-match analysis is ready.